All right, time. Who makes your coffee journey unforgettable? Dear judges, hi and welcome. My name is Jordan, and for the next 15 minutes, I'll take care of everything for you. You have a menu in front of you to keep, bring backstage, so be relaxed, nice and comfortable, and let's make this stage home away from home. Let's go. We are here today because something came off a cup of coffee. A little bit of magic touched our lives, and you always remember where you were and the people you were with when that happened. 6 years ago, here in Copenhagen, I met Rosa, a barista equally passionate by coffee production and coffee tools with a great customer service. This experience changed my entire perspective on coffee. I quit my job in advertising to become a barista, promoting a sustainable, innovative coffee industry. Since then, I've followed her steps. I've brought coffees, tools, techniques to align tradition and modernity, and to serve you the best simple Cezve I ever tasted. The coffee that I brought for you has illuminated my coffee journey, so I carefully choose my grinders and my tools for you to have a high quality of flavors, and hopefully the same emotion. And then I remember what Rosa told me. Before the tools, the importance of the coffee production. So while preparing for this competition, I decided to visit my favorite coffee origin, Colombia. I fell in love with two extraordinary coffees that I have specifically brought for you here today. My recipe is 11.5 grams of coffee with 10 grams of a carbonic maceration process geisha from my friend Paul Doyle, and 1.5 grams of a thermal shock washed chirroso from another friend, Joan Vergara, at Finca Las Flores. I added 94 ml of water with 1 part calcium, 1 part magnesium to add vibrancy, and 3 parts sodium to balance the acidity. My target extraction time today is between 2 minutes 30 and 3 minutes 30 to get the best out of this blend. We roasted both of your coffees on a 12% development 7 days ago for the Mikava on a hair-link roaster to maintain its vibrant acidity of wild strawberries, so unique from Mikava. And 20 days ago on the Loring for the Chirroso, as it benefits from a longer degassing time to exhibit cleanliness and a citrus sweetness. My last tool today is the Paragon. By pouring distilling rock over my cup, my chilling rock over my cup and pouring my Ibrik over it, it captures volatile aromatic compounds that turns into notes of blood orange. It also sustains the medium-high sweetness in your cup. Associated with this blend, it immediately brings me back to childhood while hitting strawberry lollipop. Now, judges, can you please write down the taste balance of your simple Cezve? You will find a medium-high acidity, a medium-high sweetness, and a low bitterness. For the tactile, a juicy and silky texture, a medium weight, and a long-lasting finish on cherry. For the flavors, strawberry upfront, followed by blood orange, vanilla, and a hint of cherry. I'm serving you today in a cup with a pink color and a glossy mouthfeel to reflect the red berries flavors in my coffee and to remind you of the silky tactile. And here we are. In a moment, I'll put your cup in front of you and you may assess the crema, but please don't drink it yet and wait for my instruction. I will let you know shortly. There you are. Thank you. And this one is for you. Thank you. So, while waiting, let's move on to your signature Cezve. For this one, I took the inspiration from the first barista I ever seen in my life, my grandmother. She used to serve Ibrik alongside a sweet pastry as a pairing. I still remember the juiciness and the sweetness of this hot pairing. So, based on this experience, I imagine a hot cocktail to drink in an Ibrik cup. My first ingredient is a coffee saccharum. For this saccharum, I knew I needed a coffee that matches the intensity of the Ibrik of my grandmother. So I decided to use only the Chiroso for its flavor's intensity. I let it macerate during 4 days with sugar and wild and lemon pepper from Indonesia. I love this pepper because it's a sweet and floral pepper. Then I added a cold brew of the Chiroso for an extra 24 hours. This cold brew is the liquid part that links all the ingredients together. My coffee saccharum is the memory of this hot pairing, but most and foremost, the foundation of sweetness of your signature Cezve. It brings caramel butter notes and a slight exotic touch. I'm adding 17 grams per drink. Judges, you may now enjoy your simple Cezve as it's hot. Please enjoy. All right, judges, back with me. Okay, please wait for my instruction before drinking it when warm. I'll let you know. My second ingredient, as a barista, as a kid, my main taste referential was sweetness. Now, as a barista, I enjoy complex and vibrant acidity. So, to reflect this, I made a lacto-fermented juice from French blueberries. I put blueberries into an Arabic condition for 2 days with 3% of salt. This juice acts like a regulator of the taste balance in your signature Cezve. Combining with the exotic touch of the coffee saccharum, it creates new notes of guava. I'm adding 2 grams per drink. My third ingredient, your filtered Ibrik. For this one, I wanted to keep the tradition alive by using the sand heater as my grandmother would have. As I wanted to highlight the beautiful notes of the Chiroso, especially the cherry notes, I decided to change my ratio. I'm now using 6.5 grams of the Chiroso and 5 grams of the geisha. I preheated my water at 60 degrees to allow full control on my target extraction time, which is between 2 minutes and 3 minutes. It also elevates the acidity of your signature Cezve. I will filter it over Siberi's fast paper filter to avoid clogging and to ensure a high clarity of flavors. I will add 65 ml of this to my foundation of sweetness. And together, it creates new notes of cherry liqueur. Judges, you may now enjoy your simple Cezve as is warm. Please enjoy. All right, judges, back with me? Okay, can you please write down the taste balance of your signature Cezve? You will find a medium acidity, a medium-high sweetness, a low bitterness, a syrupy and coating texture, and please look for notes of apricot, guava, almond, cherry liqueur, and caramel. Now, time for my last ingredient. Today's experience is inspired by baristas, producers, family that ignited a fire inside me. So through the fire, I will unlock the complexity of my last ingredient. I'll flame a specialty rum from the Dominican Republic with a special cognac cask finish. On the nose, it reminds me of an almond cake. When flambé, it decreases the strength of the alcohol, and together with my other ingredients, creates new notes of apricot. I'm adding 10 grams per drink. And judges, as I'm about to proceed, can you please take a step back from where you are for your safety? Thank you. All right, judges, please enjoy this signature Cezve where tradition and modernity blend seamlessly. On behalf of my team, the producers Paul Doyle and Joan Vergara and their teams, myself, thank you. It's a great pleasure to be your host today. You're already part of my coffee journey. I hope I'm part of yours. Please enjoy. Enjoy.